Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Zara Cypher, and today we're diving into Monster Hunter Wilds, the latest RPG game that's been taking the gaming world by storm. Is it worth the hype, or just another overhyped release? Well, grab your snacks because we're about to break it down, from gameplay to graphics, and everything in between. But before we jump in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up if you're excited, and let me know in the comments if you've played this game yet. Now, let's get into it. Monster Hunter Wilds is the next major entry in Capcom's acclaimed action RPG series, following Monster Hunter World 2018 and Monster Hunter Rise 2021. Announced at the Game Awards 2023, the game promises to expand the franchise's signature blend of epic monster battles, deep crafting, and immersive ecosystems. Story and setting. The story in Monster Hunter Wilds is a significant departure from previous titles in the series, which typically have a more minimalistic narrative. While the heart of the game remains centered around monster hunting, Monster Hunter Wilds introduces a deeper and more narrative-driven experience, with a stronger focus on world-building and character development. The setting. The game is set in a world known as Verida, a lush, untamed land filled with wild creatures and ancient mysteries. Unlike the traditional hub-based structure of previous games, Monster Hunter Wilds is set in a single expansive region where various biomes coexist, ranging from jungles, plains, and mountains to volcanic regions and swamps. At the heart of the story is a mysterious disturbance in the natural order. The monsters of Verida have become increasingly aggressive and restless, far beyond their typical behavior. Some of the most powerful creatures in the world are also migrating into previously untouched territories, throwing the balance of the ecosystem into disarray. This is where the player, as a hunter, is called into action. The player's role. As a new recruit to the Veridan Hunters Guild, the player begins their journey to investigate the source of the strange behavior in the monsters and uncover the mystery behind their sudden aggression. The narrative is not just about hunting the monsters, it's also about understanding why these creatures are acting out of character and what forces are at play in this unpredictable land. Throughout the game, the hunter learns that Verida's ecosystem is being disrupted by a mysterious ancient power that was once sealed away in the depths of the land. This power is slowly awakening and threatening to unbalance the delicate harmony between nature and the creatures within it. Key story arcs and characters. The story unfolds through interactions with key NPCs, including members of the Hunters Guild, townsfolk, and rival factions, all of whom are impacted by the disruptions in Verida. Some of these NPCs act as mentors, guiding the player through key aspects of the world, while others are competitors with their own agendas. The guild leader, an experienced hunter who has dedicated their life to keeping peace in Verida, serves as a mentor and guide to the player. They provide the player with quests and crucial story information, helping them understand the gravity of the situation. The rival hunter, a mysterious character with questionable motivations, frequently challenges the player to hunts and may have deeper connections to the growing disturbances in the land. This character's true allegiance remains unclear, adding tension and mystery to the plot. The Sage of Verida, an ancient being who holds knowledge of the land's forgotten history, is crucial in uncovering the nature of the ancient power stirring up the monsters. This character plays a pivotal role in uncovering the backstory of the land and guiding the player toward understanding the true nature of their mission. The ancient power. As the story progresses, the hunter uncovers ancient ruins and forgotten temples that provide clues about a long-lost civilization that once thrived in Verida. These ruins reveal that the civilization harnessed powerful forces that may now be resurfacing, threatening the stability of the world. The ancient power that is awakening has a direct influence on the behavior of the monsters, causing them to become more aggressive and territorial. The creatures, once a part of a harmonious cycle, are now seemingly out of control. This power manifests in various forms. Some monsters gain new abilities, others become larger and more terrifying, and some even evolve into entirely new forms. The conflict. The main conflict in Monster Hunter Wilds revolves around stopping the awakening of this ancient power before it completely destabilizes Verida. To do this, the hunter must embark on a series of quests, exploring diverse regions and battling powerful monsters that guard the ancient sites where this power is buried. The player also encounters a rival faction, a group of hunters known as the Shadow Hunters, who seek to harness the ancient power for their own ends. These enemies challenge the player throughout the story, leading to intense confrontations as the hunter works to prevent Verida from falling into chaos. Gameplay and mechanics. The game introduces a more streamlined experience, reducing the complexity of preparation and combat mechanics. Features like Focus Mode allow players to target specific monster body parts, and the Secret mount aids in exploration and combat. These additions make the game more approachable for newcomers, but have been critiqued for potentially diminishing the series' traditional challenge. Players can now utilize secret mounts, which assist in exploration and combat. These mounts can carry two distinct weapons, allowing for dynamic combat strategies. Additionally, secrets help navigate the open world and can be ridden during hunts. The game introduces a focus mode that enables players to target specific body parts of monsters. Attacking these wounds deals extra damage and can potentially knock down the monster, creating opportunities for additional attacks. Each of the 14 weapon types features unique skills, offering greater flexibility and customization. The slinger has also been enhanced, allowing players to grab items from afar and trigger environmental hazards, adding strategic depth to combat. Monsters exhibit complex behaviors, including predation and herd dynamics. Environmental factors like weather and time of day influence monster behavior, with some appearing only under specific conditions. Cooperative multiplayer and AI companions. The game supports 4-player cooperative multiplayer. For solo players, AI-controlled companions can assist during hunts, providing strategic support. Conclusion: Monster Hunter Wilds successfully builds upon the series' legacy by introducing new features that enhance accessibility and depth. Its seamless world design, refined combat mechanics, and engaging multiplayer experience make it a noteworthy addition to the franchise. While it may not fully recapture the complexity of earlier titles, it offers a compelling experience for both new and returning players. The game has many improvements, and if you enjoyed previous Monster Hunter games, you will more than likely enjoy this one. If you enjoyed this review and want more in-depth looks at your favorite games, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.